April 2005. I was born in a little town in Hokkaido, Japan. Each year since, I've always looked forward to the spring. Not because of my birthday. Well, maybe just a little bit. But because that's when everything comes alive here in the mountains.
One of my favorite things about growing up here in Hokkaido is being surrounded by the nature and the mountains. As kids, we'd bike everywhere. And the way things are set up here, you can pretty much get around by train and bike. And as a kid and teenager, that's the dream. So last year I picked up oil painting and started doing it, but the only thing was that it started taking up a lot of time and space. So I ended up not doing it as much as I'd like. I decided this year, instead of oil painting, I would start sketching, and that's what I've been doing today. I got a couple done. It's allowed me just to focus on the process of getting shapes looking right instead of the process of getting oil painting to work, and you can't really take it places. With sketching on a piece of paper, mine is really small, I can take it pretty much anywhere I go, meaning I'll end up doing it a whole lot more. So I'm really excited about that. And maybe when I'm older and have gotten really good at sketching, then I'll pick oil painting back up, because I'll have the time and probably space too by then. So this is one of the sketches I've done recently. It really reminded me of this beach. And I'll be real, I didn't do this from scratch. I copied it from someone else, but that's what you got to do at the beginning, and eventually you'll get good enough to where you can make your own. And I also did this one. I really like the minimal style of drawings where it's simple but yet it still has a lot going on. I did this one a while ago, just a dude carrying a lot of baguettes, and then I really like this one. I feel like this one really embodies me in a sketch. Biking and baguettes, they're the best.
So one of my favorite movies is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It's been a big inspiration since I was younger, and this year it's been 10 years since I got my very first camera. Actually, a couple years ago, my mom got me the wallet from the movie with life's motto inside. Super cool. So this year, I wanted to try the Clementine cake from the movie that Walter's mom made him. I made instructions for the cake, printed them out, and put them in an envelope, along with a picture. Then we went to the local cake shop and asked the guy if he could make it. A couple days later, we got the Clementine cake. And as good as it looks, it tastes even better. Within a day, it was gone, and I was definitely glad I got photos the day before. Whenever I'd go on trips, I'd always watch The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Kind of felt fitting, the traveling aspect. Yeah. I love the fact, though, that you can see he actually used the instructions. I'll leave the English cake recipe below for you all to try out if you dare dabble in cakes. I've only done bread, and I've not done a cake so far.
So one of my favorite things about spring is coming down here. So in winter, you're pretty much cooped up inside, except for skiing and, well, shoveling. But besides that, you're pretty much always inside. So when spring comes, I always take full advantage of the great weather, come down here with a packed lunch, and it's just the best. But today it's really windy, so I strapped a kite to the bike, and hopefully it works. It hasn't been flown in like maybe 10 years. It's been a really long time. So this is what I brought today. We got some sushi, egg, and fruit, and definitely the best, inari sushi. It is so good. I haven't even unfolded it and it's already trying to take off. This is crazy. Wow.
Usually we have to go up to the hills to get this much wind. And it's done. It's actually much harder to set this up than I thought it'd be with all the wind. The one thing is we're missing one. Like I said, this thing is old. It's been through stuff. It's been a long time. So I don't think it'll stop it from flying though. It's very windy. It's already flying and it's not even out. It's crazy. Normally I feel like we have to run with this, but not the case today. To the right of the kite, there's a pathway. And I just hate for this to come crashing down onto an oncoming walker. That'd be very bad. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's my very scientific way of transporting a kite. As I was flying the kite, there's this old guy on his bike, and as soon as he saw the kite, he stopped immediately, and I was looking up, and he was all happy about it. Hopefully it made his day.
So I came to Biei to drop off my bike, and I also got lunch and dessert. It's pretty much raining the whole time I was there, but it's actually really cool, and I look forward to coming back in a couple weeks, and by that time everything should be very green, so I'm looking forward to coming back. My plan is I'll come down on the train early in the morning and explore the city and the hills of Biei, and then in the afternoon I'll ride back to Asakawa.